What do you know? First try. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday night. I hope y'all are hanging in there. I have had a very strange week at work. They have made the decision to start moving a bunch of us off-site, so I now only have to clock in for work 2 days a week. Or 3 days a week. And then the other 2 days I'm supposed to work from home. And I will tell you, it is very strange to work in the same room that I use to do my streaming. So that's kind of an experience all itself. Let's see. We got Ace, we got Isael, we got Higgins, we got Cut. I get a maximum of 2 syllables. I get a maximum of 2 syllables by which I can refer to any of you, and after that I just get lost. So, I've been having some synchronicity problems lately with some programs I'm using, and so if I seem a little off-kilter tonight, that's probably why. I'm gonna have to do some computer maintenance in the upcoming future, but I don't have a lot of time to do it in between work stuff. So, oh yeah! Yeah, that's a big highlight right there. Higgins is employed. In this economy, that takes some doing. So how is everybody's week? Cut G. Cut G. All right, I think I can do that. I think. We'll see if I have the memory for it. Here's hoping. But yeah, tonight we're doing Mario Party 5. I don't know how many of you guys have played Mario Party 5. But this is actually the last physical Mario Party that I did not own. I had Mario Party 2 and it was digital, but I got a Japanese copy of it recently, so now I have a physical copy as well. So this Mario Party was the last North American released Mario Party I did not own in some form or fashion. 20 missing assignments. And a test. There's a lot going on here. You know, it's funny, Higgins. I always thought of Mario Party 5 as a bit of a sleeper hit, and I know, let the puns commence, but what I mean is, this is the Mario Party I didn't really grow up with as a kid, and I got this one last after all the others. So, because none of my friends owned it really, and I only had it for a short period of time when I borrowed it for the most part, there just wasn't a lot of experience, but I used to have a screensaver for this game. A screensaver that showed Mario for president, and I don't know what your guys' political alignments are, but I would have voted for him. So let's hop right in. All right, see, Isael, you're getting into the skeptical mode here. I don't need to hear the rules. I already know how this works. We got to put Yoshi in there because it's Yoshi. We'll just do a normal night. I'm not feeling like doing anything too crazy. 48 assignments. That's nuts. See, 8 and 9 are good, but they're from completely different developers, and then Mario Party 10 is just a disaster. Dude, Cut G, how are you doing that? Ace, my goodness, guys. I'm out of academia now, but if I had that coming down on me, I think I'd be losing my mind right now. There wouldn't be a stream until I got all that stuff done. Don't bring that up to, like, the future. Let's hop in. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but Mario Party used to have a pretty impressive story mode in several Mario Parties. After Mario Party 8, they pretty much gave up on that entirely. But prior to that, several Mario Parties actually had a story mode. And Mario Party 5 was one of the more in-depth ones. A world created from everybody's dreams. You know, the funny thing is, the other thing about Mario Party 1 through 7 is they had some kind of Bowser Jr. or, by that I mean really a Bowser Jr. XP, who actually predates Bowser Jr. Like, this Koopa kid, who used to be Baby Bowser in the first 3 Mario Parties, predates Bowser Jr., but they got rid of him, and he only showed up in the Mario Party series and never again after that, so here's a Koopa kid getting ready to ruin everybody's day. That's too loud. That's how you do an evil plot, right? Witness the floating Yoshi on a pink background. So, how many of you people recognize this star character? Because if you don't, you need to brush up on your video game history. Well, of course I'll try to stop him. That's kind of my goal. Good luck, Yoshi. Protect everyone's dreams. Yeah, no pressure, right? And she just watches like, oh, here we go. I'm bringing Toad along. Yoshi and Toad. Dream team. Oh my goodness, I can't stop with the dream puns. Sounds like a pretty rough teacher, Asael. I did this little thing called homeschooling, so, you know. Can we just appreciate the animation on these characters? Like, the melodrama. It's you again, Yoshi. I literally just showed up in this story. He hasn't even seen me. Are you? Huh? And then I just go, yeah, absolutely. I'm not alone. Bowser, you're never alone. You always keep an army with you. Oh, 9th grade. Alright. That feels like ancient history to me. Goodness. Thanks for making me feel old. There we go. So, I'm curious what you guys think of the video quality here on the GameCube, because I actually am using an upscaling tool to try and make the original hardware look a little nicer. And I'm curious if you guys think it's working. That look on your face is perfectly horrible. Yoshi has not blinked since I started playing the game. So Bowser just leaves, and then Yoshi's like, alright, I guess this is just how my life works now. Well, you know, age is relative. Alright, first things first, I gotta get myself a capsule. Got a cursed mushroom capsule. Alright. That's unfortunate. And I've already launched a dual minigame. First turn, I'm already ready to beat this guy. So, one of the differences in the story mode in Mario Party 5 is that it's not just about getting more stars. In this case, I gotta bankrupt my 3 opponents to win. Build up the most pressure in the platform to jump the highest. Whoever jumps the highest wins. All I gotta do is mash the A button. Alright. You guys are about to watch me, like, look really strange, because Jello looks weird when he button mashes. Here we go. I hate button mashing minigames. I don't know if I won, but we'll find out in a second. Well, I definitely beat the record either way. Hey, look at me go! Woo! Oh, man, that was... It really takes the breath out of a person. Hey, Shiny. Good to have you here. Or Diamond. Do I usually call you Diamond? I was telling people earlier I have a maximum of 2 syllables for any person. If your name's longer than that, I get lost. You like button mashers. Well, more power to you. Me, they're painful. Alright, I lost 3 coins, but at least I managed to wall up one of the Koopa kids, and now the rest of them all roll. Which, that just gets chaotic. And he landed on a minigame space, so... Guess who he's gonna fight? Just go out on a limb here. Loser has to pay 5 coins per opponent. Ouch. Flatiator. Interesting name. Shiny. Okay, I did call you that. Just making sure. One player rides a ball and tries to run over the other 3. If you're running, try not to get squashed. Wouldn't it be ironic? I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna open my mouth. Not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna give the console the satisfaction. Gotta squish all of these guys. Oh, that was easy enough. Well, that was simple. Okay. They made that a lot easier than I thought they would. I think it's funny that they all have the exact same animation. So yeah, I gotta bankrupt all these jokers, and I gotta try to do it, I think, before a certain number of turns. So I get 5 coins total for everybody, which means one of the Koopa kids is kaput. Blue Koopa kid, you're done. That's one opponent knocked off the board. We're making shape. We're making progress here, folks. Alright. Reduces the dice roll by half. Why would I want that? And I can only throw it in front of me. Like that just doesn't seem like a good thing to do. I guess I'll put it here, because I do want to throw it, just in case there's coins or something. Although, I don't think Mario Party 5 actually gave you coins when you threw items. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's a coin space, but I don't know if it's a good one or not, and I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to get another free capsule and keep moving. So, in the chat, we got Isael's opinion on the Mario Party series, but I'm curious, what are y'all's favorite Mario Parties? I know Higgins obviously likes Mario Party 5 best. Okay, so he's gonna throw an item in a apparently very random looking spot. Alright. Pancakes. I'm glad somebody remembers the Discord rule. Thank you, Shiny. Alright. We watch these two jokers roll, and they roll, like, nothing. And then they land on each other's space. And Ukiki will come in and steal one of my items, I guess, and just... Okay, Mario Party 9 has great music. I will wholeheartedly concur with that. Yeah, you remember the rule? Pancakes? Yeah, I noticed you used it. It's okay, I didn't really want it anyway. Slightly obnoxious, but whatever. What's funny is he summons the event twice, but nothing happens, because, you know. So, how many turns do I have to take these guys down? Okay, I got 15 turns. So it is a timed mission, in case y'all didn't notice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll notice the board is shrunk down quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. I want to try to cut him off at the pass. Mario Party, Super Mario Party for the Switch is not a bad game, but it's not the best Mario Party out there. I think the reason I enjoy it as much as I do is because it's just so much better than Mario Party 10. Mario Party 10 was a disaster, and you can't change my mind. Mario Party 10 had no reason to exist. That was the most phoned-in entry in the history of Mario Party. Just, no. Full stop. Wait a minute, all he did was pass me? Alright, well, looks like I get to fight. And he started the battle, so this time I could risk more. Yeah, Mario Party 10 was just bleh. There was no reason for Mario Party 10. And it was developed by Indie Cube instead of Hudson, so, you know, do with that information what you will. Worse than Advance. Ooh. You guys watched me stream Advance last time. You really think that's the case? Well, this is a weird minigame. I think I win. I think. It's a weird Mario Party minigame anyway. But yeah, Mario Party Advance was a weird beast. Okay, I did manage to win this. That's good. I was a little concerned, to be totally honest with you. Who knows? Maybe I will manage to bankrupt these guys. It would be cool if we just got right through the first battle and just pummeled these guys. Like, this isn't a Mario Party speedrun, but it'd be kind of cool if it was. Alright, that's 5 coins gone from the Koopa Kid. And then he bails out. But now he's gonna fight me, so that's fun. What's the worst Mario Party, though? I still think it's Mario Party 10, but I will take other people's opinions. Mary Poppins. Boy, and you guys thought my puns were bad. Pop all of your opponent's blowguns with a balloon. Balloons with a blowgun before he or she pops all of yours. Push A and B simultaneously. Press it 30 times before they do. Okay. That's another button masher. A troll level. If you've been working on it for 3 months, I'll do it. I will admit, I expect to die horribly, but I'll totally do it. I will do it. If somebody's willing to put that much effort into something, like, I feel like I gotta try it, you know? And I don't dislike Mario Maker, I keep getting really bad levels. But yeah, Cut G, I'd totally try it. Just as long as you understand it. It may take me a while to complete it. But yeah, I would do it. Why wouldn't I? Of course I would. I like it when people make stuff for my channel. When that happens, it's cool. I love how DK doesn't even like this guy, so even DK's like, you know what, I think I'll punch you too. Because DK is only on the side of good, so he will literally pound my opponents. I love that. Okay, and then Piranha Plant comes in here and chomps half of his coins. Boy, this has not been a good turn for either of these two guys. Alright, now's my chance to try and rob them both. That item does me no good. Alright. Not a high roll, but it'll be enough to help me catch it. I will let you know, Cut G. I definitely want to give it a try, though. Thank you for offering. I'll totally give it a shot. The last time I played Pound Peril, didn't we just do this one? We literally just... Oh, no, we didn't. Find the one switch that doesn't kill everybody. Oh, great. Lovely. Hey, to the 8 of you who are joining in, thanks for being here. It's good to have you. We're doing Mario Party 5 story mode, and I'm about to get into a duel minigame with the AI to see which of us can trigger the right switch first. Hopefully none of these... Hopefully I get the right one before he does. Oh, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Hey, there we go. We'll have him come back and start doing the same ones I was just doing. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, go ahead. Uh-oh. He can't make up his mind where he wants to go. Yoshi, get on the switch. Wait a minute, did he already try this one? He did. Oh no, he got it. Finish. Ah, phooey. Well, I lose that one. Wow, I said hello to 8 people and and YouTube's like, nope, actually it's 5. Okay, well, to the 5 of you. I lost coins, that stinks. But I think I can survive it. I'll just try to pass this guy up and hopefully I can at least take him out. Yeah, that's a luck-based minigame and those are tough. I could have been more strategic about it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Koopa Kid, Koopa Kid. Koopa Clobber, Koopa Kid. Oh no, not this one! Ugh, I thought I had a good opportunity this turn. I'm getting all these minigames I'm not good at. Rats. Alright, fine. This is like some kind of evil puzzle of death. It's awful. Utterly disastrous. Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do at all. Like, it says you need to be strategic, but how? You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I supposed to be strategic about some of this nonsense? Like, eventually, you just gotta kind of smash everything and hope it works. I'm doing that, and I'm still losing, so that's problematic at best. See what I mean about this puzzle game being kind of evil? Ah, I'm in deep trouble now. It also doesn't help that the... Oh, no. Dang it. Oh well. That minigame's tough. So I lost 2 consecutive minigames in a row. Ouch. I sure hope this space doesn't wound me further. Oh, there we go. Well, that works. I'll take that. And at least let me get my coins back. So now these guys will run into me and they'll be forced to challenge me again. So who knows? Maybe I'll be able to take them out after all. I'm gonna hope. Yeah, I'm with you, Shiny. That minigame feels kind of half-baked. Like, I don't understand the scoring system nearly as well as I would like to. And even if I did, it moves so fast and the collision feels off, so the computer always has an advantage. Alright, I can't bankrupt him, but I can get close to bankrupting him, and then maybe I can catch him on the next turn. Wind waivers. This'll be fun, I think. Escape from Twister by jumping on the clouds and using a fan to get away by pushing L and R as fast as possible. Okay. So, when it says start mashing. You know, it could be just me, but I feel like there's a lot of button mashing minigames that I'm being hit up with a lot tonight of these. Like, why do I keep getting button mashers? Shiny, you had to say it. You had to say you liked button mashers, and now it's all I'm getting. I can't take responsibility for my own actions. I gotta blame the chat. Isn't that what a responsible streamer does? Blame the chat? Or some such nonsense. Alright. This is pretty straightforward stuff. But I could use a non-button masher. Just once, please. Select one of the 3 ropes to pull. The results are completely random? Are you serious? A luck-based minigame? For a duel? What's the point of a luck-based duel minigame? What do you guys think? Left or right? No decision. I'm going with right. See what happens, I guess. Okay. Well, I lucked out. That's funny, I got the advice after the minigame completed. Fair enough, because of that stream lag. I'm gonna have to say I'm glad I went with Shiny's advice, though. Sorry, Higgins. That would have been kind of a disaster. I gotta catch up with these guys and actually really, truly take them out. Alright. We'll mess with Kamek's orbs. Kamek's going to mess with our orbs, actually, is what I'm trying to say. And then he gets 3 coins, and then he trounces? He trounces a minigame. He starts a minigame. I love how the star just shows up. The loser has to pay 10 coins. And this time I have Yoshi helping me out. Here's hoping my AI partner is more competent than my AI opponents. Alright, we're playing Sub-Marathon. Race your submarine to the finish line. One character uses the lever and the other one rests. Whoever finishes first wins. Push L and R simultaneously to accelerate, and then Y to switch places, and push A to blink eyes and move lips. Is that how you all think I'm doing my movements? I push A a lot to blink eyes and to move lips. It's totally how I do that, right? Alright then. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The submarine came out of a giant clam. I'll totally accept that. Oh, I see. I made a mistake. I was like, wait a second, why isn't this working? Now I know why. I may not have to give the controller to the other guy. Alright, I'm pulling ahead. Barely, but I'm doing it. I just can't give up. Hold on, I'm going to pause for a second. I'm not going to rest and hand it off to the AI character. That's how I lose time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on for a moment. Let my hands rest. Toad always kind of looks like that, though, to be fair. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Maybe Toad will take us the rest of the way. Who knows? Nope, he gave up right near the end just to mess with me. Thank you for that, Toad. Why did you do that to me? Oh, gosh. We won the minigame, though. Somehow. I did pretty much all of the work, but it worked. I think it's funny how I went and stopped it, only to mess up my plan anyway. But hey, I get 11 coins, and they are both bankrupted, which means this board is complete. Toad is here to mess with me, exclusively. I love how it's like, oh, Koopa Kid remaining, 1. You bankrupted that one too, so actually, no, there's none remaining at all. And now Bowser just looks embarrassed. The world grants wishes to those who wish. Isn't that, like, is that like a perversion of God helps those who help themselves? Or maybe even, you know, what's the other one? Good things come to those who wait? I don't know. Alright. So don't get any big ideas. Dude, I bet you're dying to know what my dream is. Hey, I've got a dream. Bowser going, yeah, we don't care. It's like that one exchange. Bowser to Yoshi, do you ever want to talk about your feelings? Koopa Kid, I do. Bowser, I know. Koopa Kid, I'm sad. Bowser, I know. If you win the next one, I might tell you. Until the next board map. Alright, just smash that fourth wall wide open, why don't you? If you need me, I'll be doing my victory chime. Alright. I'm a so-so star. La-di-da-di-deo. I got an A, though, so I guess I managed to defeat my opponents in a reasonably good time frame. Let's keep moving. That's a save right there. You saved the sweet dream. Yay! We can still savor candy. You know, I actually have some chocolate right here. I'd show it to you guys, but like everything that Jello touches, it's intangible to the human vision. You know, do with that information what you will. Will I protect another dream? Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm streaming tonight. Did you miss that memo? Toad's gonna stick around, apparently. That's funny. I'm here to help! The last thing he did in the minigame was, like, completely not help. M&Ms are good, but I like the plain ones best. Wow, this is a very small board map. You see that? It's tiny. Ruin the toy dream, huh? I love how he acts all surprised that I'm here. You've got help. Meet the powerful Koopa Kids who you literally just creamed. Let's see them again. RGB. I'm just gonna start nicknaming them that. RGB. I almost said RBG, which is somebody else. Alright, well, here we go. As you can tell, I'm off to a great roll. They all have 20 coins. How hard could it be to steal all of that money, right? Well, I see that Green Koopa Kid is already, he's already ready to fight. 10 coins, dude. That's a fair chunk of change I stand to lose. Blown away. Huh. Let's give it a shot. Knock your opponent off of the cloud with an air blast bazooka. This isn't a Mario Party minigame. This is a Smash Brothers item. I didn't look at the controls. I probably should have, just to make sure it's not, you know, push A or something. It is push A. And if I keep spamming it, the computer's not smart enough to get away from me. So there we go. That was easy. How you doing, chat? You're a little on the quieter side tonight. Well, except for Shiny. Shiny's got stuff. You know, Isael, one of these days I should actually play the game that involves the big Yoshi, don't you think? Super Mario RPG. Maybe I could stream that. I don't know. I've been thinking since, you know, streams are pretty consistent, I'm thinking I might need to start doing more of them, I guess, for lack of a better word. Well, okay. Okay, Higgins. I'm sorry. I wasn't calling you out personally. One player swings on the swing and drops balls on the others, who must dodge the balls while walking on a tightrope. Drop balls and throw balls up. What does that mean? Throw balls up? How does that work? The movement of the three players is very slow. They'll need to watch closely. Let's practice this, just because that explanation did not help me at all. Local circus. This is... Oh wow, I can go to town here. Okay, well now they're just being obnoxious. Okay, I get the concept, thank you. Which is worse, button mashers or luck-based? I'd say I'd say luck-based, because a button masher, if you lose it, it's because the other person mashed more, and that makes sense. But a luck-based minigame, I mean... most of those are just trash. And the ones that aren't, like... they're still put in a situation where... it's just not fun. Okay. This one Koopa kid is apparently dedicated to making my life difficult. There we go. That's a weird minigame. I would not want to be on the receiving end of having all that stuff dropped on my head. Yeah, luck-based are the worst. The only luck-based minigame I really truly enjoy is Bowser's Big Blast. So, you know. I get 15 coins and they all lose 5. I'll take it. As far as opening turns go, it's not too bad. And he launched another minigame. Guess who did not realize that another one was happening? That's right, me. I did not realize. Revolving Fire. Maybe I should put that on my resume. Revolving Fire. Single player tries to burn everybody else. I push A twice to lava wave, otherwise I just spin. If you see a glowing crater, it means death is coming. You can't jump over the flames. Alright. You can't jump over the flames. Wow. That's brutal. Alright, that's 2. And that's 3. It's funny, the Green Koopa Kid seems to be the best at minigames. He's not actually good at them, but he's definitely the best at them. That's 5 more coins for me, and 5 less for them. We're getting close to beating out the Green Koopa Kid right away, so maybe I can catch up with him. If I can catch up with him, or I could just roll utter nonsense like that, that works too. You know what? I'm gonna go for the minigame. It's worth it. I'm gonna do it. Because if I can win this minigame, I can take down one of the Koopa Kids, whereas I was never gonna catch him otherwise. Curvy Curbs. Y'all wonder who named these? Because I sometimes do. Guide your one-wheeled cart and its trailer along the pathway. All I have to do is steer. Alright. How bad could that be? Maybe I shouldn't say stuff like that. Start. Well, so far I'm doing better than they are. I really need to stop. Really need to stop baiting the game into giving me reasons to look foolish, don't I? Okay, but I'm doing alright. Ow. Alright. That was a pretty easy win, frankly. I'll take it. Has anybody here ever actually eaten turtle? Like, I've heard that it's actually a delicacy or something, but I can't bring myself to the idea of eating a turtle. That doesn't strike me as appetizing. Or ecologically friendly, frankly, but that's a whole other thing. Alright, well that's one Koopa Kid down. That brings us down to two. Koopa Kids. See what I did there? How much you want to bet? I was gonna say, they rolled the exact same thing. How does that happen? Well, he gets 3 coins for existing. Lucky him. He launched a duel minigame, so I can only guess that that means I'm gonna end up in a fight with him. Select an opponent. I love how it's like, wouldn't you like to pick someone else? Yeah, I've heard turtle soup is a thing, but I've never had it. And I don't want to. Like, I'll pass on that. Right? Turtles are like pets. Oh, this one. Okay. This minigame is weird. You gotta try to bait the computer. That's always a challenge. 7. 5. Oh, I hope I did it right. I did it right. Yay! And there's some camera violence for you. I love how the camera still moves, but it's stuck at that angle. Shark fin soup. I feel like there's something ethically wrong with shark fin soup. I could be wrong, but I hear that shark fin soup is like genuinely unfriendly. That's the end of the duel. Does he get the 3 coins? Nope, he doesn't get the 3 coins. Because he hit 0, he's done for. No extra coins for him. So it's just me versus that red Koopa Kid now. Let's see if I can catch him. That's a pretty good roll. Yes, I want a capsule. What do I get? I get a mushroom. Nice, that could come in handy later. Or I could just land here and launch a minigame. That works too. The loser has to pay 20 coins. Holy Toledo. In a minigame called Womp Maze. Okay. This should be interesting. Alright, this minigame is interesting. Big boy. Hey, Big. Good to have ya. And you're never calling yourself that again. Fair enough. I bet you didn't know that, ow. Okay, buddy. Get up. Seriously? 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 Okay, I lost that minigame. That was the stupidest minigame of all time to lose, and I lost it anyway. Oh well. Blech. But did you know that some vaccines have squalene in them? And squalene is, in case you weren't aware, used in vaccines. Or some vaccines. Well, this hurts. I have some catching up to do now. That's unfortunate. I don't know what the board event does. Oh, apparently it plops them 3 spaces forward. Alright. Well, since I got creamed in that last minigame, let's try and make up some ground. I'm gonna catch up with him, and I'm gonna beat him up, and I'm gonna beat him up really hard, because now I'm just miffed. I don't mind losing, but I kind of do mind losing, and I mind enough to beat him up pretty hard, so let's do this. Bound of music. Alright. Let's do this. We just played this one, so here we go again. Okay, here we go. You know, the first time I played this minigame, I actually couldn't see, like, anything. So, I actually didn't realize that there were clues before the minigame started to tell me where to go. And that was really awkward. Wow. Look at that. That was still a pretty close minigame. Well, okay, maybe it wasn't. Maybe we both just did well, but I did better. Anyways, that's 15 coins he loses. So there. Take that, Koopa Kid. You punk. Joker thinks he can beat me up. I'll show him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that space over there does, but I feel like it's probably not a good thing. So I'm just gonna go left. What? A fighting minigame in Mario Party 9 where you're standing on a circle hanging... you know what, Big? I'm sure I know it, but the way you're describing it, it's not... It doesn't quite fit in my head, so... I'm gonna say I don't know what you're talking about right now. Alright, will he come after me? Yep, he does. Well, at least he's consistent about it. Alright, this time I can beat him. This time I can beat him. I gotta. Wind waivers. This is that button mashing one where I push L and R really fast again. This minigame is ridiculous, and you can't tell me otherwise. I love how the thing's like, you know what? I think I'll just leave you alone now. And then Yoshi just flings the fan aside and the cloud keeps going. I was like, if it could do that on its own power... If you could tell me the title of the minigame, I might recognize it. I'm better at minigame titles than I am at concepts. I know that sounds really dumb, but... I think I actually might know it by title better. Versus minigame. Here we go again. I bet it's a dual minigame. The loser has to pay 20 coins. If I win this one, I'll win the whole round. Button mashers. They literally named a minigame button mashers. This is just getting ridiculous. Oh, great. Alright, I'm practicing this one because this is redonkulous. So you gotta push A a bunch, and then you gotta push A and Y a bunch. And then R a bunch, okay. How many hits can the computer take? I'm just abusing my poor controller now. Okay, that was stupid. Magma. It has magma in the... Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. The floor moves under you, and you gotta punch the other players off. I know that one. Yeah, that's a good minigame. Higgins is like, that minigame stinks. Or are you talking about the minigame I'm playing now? I can't tell for sure. You tell me, Higgins. Are you talking about this one, or are you talking about the one in Mario Party 9? They both have their moments. I'm taking a breath because this minigame requires mashing 4 different buttons, which is ridiculous. Yeah, button mashers is disgusting. This minigame blows. But I'm gonna try to win it, so here's hoping. X, okay, that's an easy one to push. L and X, okay, that's easy enough. X and Y and L, okay, that's a little trippy, but I can do it. Oh, great. Okay, now I'm just pushing. Now I'm just smashing both sides of the controller. Oh, jeez. Whew. Well, I won it, guys, which means I won the whole match. Koopa Kid does not get to collect my 20 coins. Not now. Hey, you did it. I love how she sounds surprised. Like, wow, we picked that minigame because we know it's horrific. But you still won it. By some kind of miracle. Yeah, I'm the good guy. I'm supposed to win. Haven't you ever watched a movie? You know, this is probably the most chill version of Bowser ever. He's like, you know what? I'm not even bothered by the fact that you totally failed. If you win the next one, I might tell you. He's still not going to tell me. But there we go, guys. There we go. That's 2 dreams cleared. Look at that. We're not even in the first hour. Magma Mayhem. Yeah, I like that minigame. Alright, guys. We're 2/5 of the way there. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it all the way through in one fell swoop. You guys can be here to witness the dream world's salvation, I guess. Alright, Bowser's fine. Now he's messing with the... whichever board this is. Oh, and there's Toad. Great. Thanks, Toad.
Sorry, Yoshi, but your assistance is in another castle.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, Shiny. The Rainbow Dream, yeah, let's, you know what? Or Yoshi could just show up. So we meet again, but I won't battle you because I'm gonna send the same 3 minions that you've already destroyed, and I'm gonna have them do it, but they have a new animation now, because, yeah, that's a thing. Notice the subtle differences. My underlings are very capable when they want to be. I love how even Bowser lampshades the fact that they can be totally worthless. Thank you, I'm glad you like my Toad impression. I don't do as good of a Yoshi impression, but maybe one day. Alright. If I go up, I get that. If I go right... what to do? You know what? I'm gonna try to take this Koopa Kid out first. Or at least, you know, sort of take him out. If I win, I get 10 coins. No, he loses 15. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Don't give me button mashers again, you stinker. Okay, so this is the one with a bomb. Great. The timer's always set at 9, so I don't know why it shows some other number. I think I got him. Yep. You know, you'd think the computer would be able to psych me out at a math minigame. Yeah, I'm playing the game. I'm playing the GameCube game on my Wii. I was gonna play it on the GameCube, and that didn't work out as well as I hoped it would. I've got 2 GameCubes, but one of them is kind of old. It's the first console I ever owned, and it's been around a while, so it's not in the best shape. By which I mean it's just old. And then the other one, I got it more recently, but frankly, it's a really unreliable piece of hardware. So, that's irksome. Koopa Kid gets 10 coins for landing there. Lucky him. And he gets 3 coins for landing there, and he gets 3 coins for landing there, so I got some catching up to do. There's a 6, alright. Yeah, I'll take a free item any old time. Hammer Bro capsule. There you go. Alright, I caught up with him. Let's see if that's enough to... Let's see if this is enough for me to let him... Let's see if I can take him out. Mary Poppins again. Alright, it's another button masher. I should have named tonight's stream Jeloetta wins by button mashing everything. That was easy. I love how it takes a moment to pan away to watch your opponent just fall to their death. Like, okay. That seems like something that should happen in a Mario game. That would have been wild, wouldn't it? If the Mario Party antagonists had been the Koopalings instead. The Koopalings, you know, it's funny. The Koopalings get used a lot these days, but they're still not... They're still not in Mario Party. Like, they just flat out don't show up. Even Bowser Jr. has been, like, brought into the Mario Party series, but there are no Koopalings. I think that's interesting. Mario Party 5 Button Mashing Edition. That's it. That's the whole game. You think he's gonna catch up with me? Yep. So I gotta duke it out with this Joker. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. Well, it's a chance to maybe take 5 coins from him, so let's see what happens. Countdown Pound. Interesting name for a minigame. Do a ground pound to stop the timer as close to 0 as you can. Whoever stops the timer closest to 0 wins. Easy. Easy. Sure. Just do it a half second after he does. I'll give him credit though. He ran that timer down as low as he pretty much as low as he possibly could. And the only reason I won was because I timed it to be specifically right after him. Yoshi's lungs? What about my lungs? So he gets his 3 coins, and he launches another minigame, which means it's going to be a 2 versus 2 minigame, which means I get the brilliant Toad as my companion.
That's right! The loser has to pay 10 coins per opponent! I don't know why I sound like this when the star's the one talking, but I'm just gonna do my Toad voice anyway.
Berry basket. Work with your partner to get as many fruits as possible. The team with the most points is the winner. The player catching fruit moves, and the player shooting the ball moves the cursor and throws... Okay, cool. I don't know which I am, so I guess I'll find out in a hot second. I am the cursor. Cool. So I just have to hope Toad's doing his job. Toad, don't. Toad, please don't. Wow, these things expire fast near the end, I gotta say. Okay, but it looks like Toad is a far more competent partner. Good for you, Toad. Thank you for making that much easier than it would have been on my own. By which I mean it would have been impossible on my own, so there we go. Since I can't shoot down the fruit and push A, so I get 20 coins and everybody else loses 10. Which is awesome for me. And now I get to roll. So maybe... calls a hammer bro who uses his hammer to steal 5 coins from another player. Hold up. It calls a hammer bro who uses his hammer to steal 5 coins from another player. Is there any reason that would be practical? Sure, I'll use it. I just want to see how it works. Oh! Okay, it said another player, not on you! That was lame. I'm calling false advertising. Anyone else calling false advertising? That was false advertising. You can't tell me otherwise. It said another player, and here we... Oh, good! It's this one again! Everybody loves this minigame. Blech. Minigame is hot garbage. I smell a lawsuit. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Oh my gosh, it's boxing me in again. Ah, stop. Sheesh. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Ugh. Well, actually, I can't sue the Miss AL because Hudson Soft no longer exists. I'd have to sue, like, Konami, and that's not gonna happen, so... Anyway. No more coin- that's fewer coins for you. You heard me, you punk. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I'm just gonna go in a loop. It makes sense to me to do that. Yeah, I want to use it. Of course I do. A cursed mushroom capsule. I guess that could come in handy. Oh, I hope this is a good thing. Are you serious? That's just insulting. What was up with that? That felt like nonsense to me. I'm calling shenanigans. Stinking Hammer Brother, man. Alright. On my next turn, I should have a chance to beat up this Koopa Kid and take him out once and for all. But for now, we're doing Peace Out, which I think is a puzzle minigame, I think. It's this one again. Gosh dang it. This minigame. Okay then. Fine. Come on. Get in there. Why does that happen? It's utterly nonsense. You can all hear me losing my temper. I'm real mature, aren't I? Well, that seems like a mistake I just made. Oh, there we go. That's character zooming ahead. Come on. Oh, I think I won that time. Look at that. Whew. Talk about an 11th hour victory, man. Oh, I actually won that one. That minigame still stinks, but I won. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that W and I will roll with it. Hey, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. You just witnessed me winning a tough minigame against the AI. Alright, I think this could be it, guys. This next round could be enough to do these guys down. But first, we're playing Shy Guy Showdown. Not to be confused with Shy Guy Says. Press the button on the sign that the Shy Guy holds up. Whoever presses the first button... Okay, so push the button, do it first. Got it. Sounds good. Or I could just win because Koopa Kid's too stupid to actually play by the rules. That works too. Well, that Koopa Kid's like, I will fire now! It's like, that's not how that works. Yeah, it's not, Shy Guy Says. Although, ironically... The Shy Guy was supposed to hold up a sign. I love how this Fly Guy's like, well, since you blew yourself up like a clown, I guess we'll take your money. Like, that makes sense, right? So he gets his 3 coins. Alright, I'm gonna run into both of them. When I run into both of them, that might be my chance to take them both out. Hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with this. Let's just do this. Let's knock them both out. Come on. Let's do it. Don't tell me I have to pick both of them. Oh my goodness. Alright, fine. Well, I'll take this one. I thought I would get to take on both of them, but I guess not. Fine. Shield yourself behind the other, why don't you? And we're going to play button mashers again. Lovely. This minigame is ridiculous. I think it's funny how it keeps using this Western background thing. Just use Y a lot. And then Y and R a lot. Y, R, and A a lot. Okay. Y, R, A, and L a lot. Hey, look, I spelled Larry. I spelled Larry. I bankrupted a Koopa Kid while spelling Larry. That's the highlight of tonight's stream. I can make a whole video dedicated to spelling Larry. I don't even know anybody named Larry, so don't ask. Alright, well, he's done. That brings it down to just one Koopa Kid. Unfortunately, I don't get to beat him up. I gotta do a full loop-de-loop just to get to him. Because that made sense. Alright, let's go for another free item. Thanks, Beeg. Thanks, Shiny. I appreciate it. I got another cursed mushroom, because I totally needed that again. And here's a cursed mushroom free of charge for me. Joy to the world. Yoshi's all like, yay! I got cursed! Isn't it lovely? No, Yoshi, it's not. And he's gonna go over here and get double dice blocks. Koopa Kid's a stinker. I'm just gonna throw it over here, because why not? I didn't even bother to explore the top half of the board. I wonder what's up there. Alright, well, that's that. Jello versus Iggy. Iggy Koopa. He's an icky Koopa. Ah! And he's still somehow... Do you think he's playing a game of evasion with me now? You think that's what he's doing? Alright, you know what? This time I am going to slow my dice roll because I want to make him run into me. So I'm going to intentionally slow myself down here. Or, you know, try to anyway. Alright, well, we'll go this way. I feel like somebody else just landed here, but I can do it too. I love Mario Party. This series got me into gaming. Like, if Mario Party 2 hadn't been a thing, y'all would have never seen me stream. Ooh, look at that, minigame time. Because I wouldn't have any reason to play video games. Look at that, we got 6 viewers and 6 likes. Thanks, guys. You know, I've heard that YouTube is planning to monetize videos without paying the creators now. And I went and looked that up, because you hear stuff like that spread on the internet. And, yeah, they're actually doing it. And I gotta say, I don't love that. But, you know, at least I got you guys here. Alright. This should be interesting. All I gotta do is move. First video game. Ooh, that's a good one. Hey, wait a minute. 6 viewers, 7 likes. How did that happen? Well, thank you. Okay, so it's a first person sort of... Oh! Okay, the controls are inverted. Controls are inverted. Got it. Well, I'm just gonna hopefully let him run into everything and... Oh my gosh, we're both running into the same nonsense. Literally the same exact nonsense. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Well, at least it's a slow descent and he didn't go plunging to his death like last time. 8 likes. Okay, where are you people coming up with these? Super Paper Mario. I've never played that one, but I heard it was interesting. Well, that's it, guys. I bankrupted that one, too. Super Mario World is an excellent game, Aiden. Well, he's done. You lost again? Now Bowser's finally starting to get a little bit tired of this. What was your dream? To be near you. That's your wish? That's no problem. This is like Bowser, like, forgetting he's supposed to be the bad guy. Yeah, let's hear the wish. You'd be surprised. Yoshi doesn't know either. What's the point of this dialogue? This is awesome. I love it. Well, that's another A. I'm now considered an average star, so that's great. I've heard that Paper Mario on the Wii was a very different game from its predecessors, but one of these days maybe I'll give it a try. Plants vs. Zombies or Crossy Road? I have not really played Crossy Road, and I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies either, but I know, if I remember correctly, Plants vs. Zombies started off as a PopCap Games series, and I don't know if PopCap still makes games or if they sold the IP. Of course, this is the same company that gave us Bejeweled, and I know Bejeweled is still a thing, so... You know what I think is hilarious? They gave these characters breathing cycles, but they don't blink. Like, the characters don't start blinking until Mario Party 9. Basically, they had to switch developers before these guys started blinking, and I don't get that. Show this weakling what you do. In this case, I do... Kung Fu stuff. Oh, bought by EA. Well, that's a fate worse than death. Here we go again. Hey, where'd everybody go? Jello got political. He started talking about YouTube policies. That's never a good thing. Wow, did you see that fish? That fish was wild looking. Alright, so that was not a great roll on my part, but that's okay. Wow, there's a lot to unpack here. Hey, look at that! He launched a minigame right away. And he's gonna lose 5 coins for landing there. So I guess we know what that space does. What do you guys think is the best video game developer? Like, the best developer of all time. Don't... And don't go with what you think is my favorite developer, because y'all probably can guess that. I'm curious, what's your... Genuinely, what is your favorite video game developer out there? Let's hear it. Losers to pay 5 coins? That's a pittance. Why even bother at that point? Best developer. One player tries to knock the other 3 off the blocks. The other 3 must jump to avoid it. Okay then. So push A or B if I want to try to freak them out. Wow, look at that. We're floating. I got 5 balloons keeping me above the sun. There we go. Alright. Shiny doesn't know. Aiden thinks Nintendo. Cut G is giving it to Notch, who, as I recall, gave us Minecraft. And Diamond is changing their mind. They're giving it to Game Freak. SAL doesn't know. And Beeg thinks either PopCap or Alpha Dream. You know, I feel bad for you, Beeg, because PopCap, as we know it, doesn't exist anymore, and Alpha Dream just went bankrupt. So you just picked 2 very tragic choices. Game Freak or Nintendo. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm sure that my friend Higgins here could tell you, but Game Freak and I have a very mixed relationship. Well, okay, we don't really have a relationship. They don't know who I am at all, but if they did, they probably wouldn't like me very much, because I can be pretty vocal in my opinions about video games. Oh, there we go. Here comes another dual minigame. But I will admit, they have made some good games. So, as opinionated as I can be, I will concur with you that they've done some good stuff. They've definitely made an entire genre popular that used to be kind of known. So I'll give them props for that. I wouldn't mind being the guy that came up with Pokemon, right? Alright, let's see if I can do better this time. Last time I barely won this minigame. It got kind of ridiculous near the end. Could you stop hugging me? I'm hugging my space, Koopa Kid? Yeah, go ahead and run into more stuff, please. I like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as far as Pokemon games go. I also liked Sun and Moon. It's funny though, a lot of people tell me those weren't very good games. I actually kind of enjoyed them, so I think I'm just weird. Yeah, Mojang, which belongs to Microsoft now. When you think about it, a lot of these developers that used to make like really wildly popular games end up getting bought out by these larger companies. But sometimes that doesn't mean the games go away. Like Minecraft still has support for everyone, so I guess Microsoft is more interested in just making money off of it than trying to make it exclusive. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was better. Yeah, you know what? I'll agree with that, Higgins. Ultra Moon's a great game. I need to go back and play it again sometime. The problem is I get obsessed with my files, my save files, and I can't bring myself to start them over. So, yeah. Alright, it's another button masher. Gotta mash A. Gotta mash them all. That pun was inevitable. Now y'all get to hear the weird sounds of Jello button mashing. Ooh. And I actually beat my record from last time. Yay! My favorite starter Pokemon. Ooh. Alright, you guys answer your favorites first, and then I will say what I think mine is. I don't know much about the actual individual. Beeg chose a dot. Yeah, that minigame's kind of ominous, right? It's like, wow. Overkill much? Alright. There's a lot to unpack here. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna throw that at myself again. That was a mistake the last time I did it. So let's try that. If I land on the space I just threw... Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna scream. Alright. Red Koopa Kid's the one I can easily take out, so I'm gonna go with him. Because if I win this minigame, he's done. He's kaput. Alright, we got 1 vote for Bulbasaur. What else, chat? Let's hear more. I know you guys like more Pokemon than just Bulbasaur. We got Charmander. Charmander's a good choice. And Sobble. Alright, Sobble's cute. Let's hear some more. Come on. Shout it out. Let's hear your pride in these favorite Pokemon. I want to hear your vibes. I guess this time the AI actually wants to like sort of try. Sort of try. Not really, but sort of. We got Mudkip. You can get a Alolan Grimer if you hack the game. Okay, well, I'm not sure that quite counts, but I'll give it... I'll let it slide, I suppose. You never played Pokemon. Well, that's alright, Aiden. It's a good game series. I enjoy it, but I will admit that their most recent generation probably is not a great introduction to the franchise. I liked their 3DS entries pretty well, though. I guess y'all are wondering, what's Jello's favorite? It's actually very hard for me to decide, because, well, frankly, I just like several of them. But I will admit that despite not being a huge fan of Gen 8, I have a pretty soft spot for the Score Bunny line. Rabbits are cool. I don't see a lot of rabbits in Pokemon. What should you name your Pichu? Name him Riley, Beeg. Riley is a good name for a Pichu. Don't ask me why, just name him Riley. Or do ask me why, but let me wait to answer until after I've beaten this guy up. Thank you. There we go. Whew. You know, to be fair, the computer mashes that oh, she. Well, Riley's an androgynous name. You can name her Riley. It works both ways. Well, that's okay. That felt random. Just like Jello's an androgynous name. Although I don't think too many parents call their kids Jello. That might just be a me thing. Local dolphin swoops in. And throws you on another space. Do I get to duel him? Nope. No, I don't. Lame. You've been thinking about getting Sword and Shield. Well, it was on sale at the store I was at the other day for like half off. If you're gonna buy the games, I would buy them when they're half off. That's just my take. My personal opinion. And while of course I love to believe that my opinion is always right, I know this is not true. Skater. That's a terrible choice, Pig, but I cannot argue. Oh, that's a terrible choice. Why did you do that? Anyways. Yeah, I've heard the DLC. Basically what I've heard is that the DLC makes it like the game should have been when it was released. Like, oh wow, this is actually how the game should have just been launched. That's what I've heard about the DLC. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I own that game. I didn't get very far in it. But that's, I think, because originally there was so much other stuff to play. The genre just didn't quite get to me. Lickin's the Litten. Okay, that's an adorable name. I think I won this minigame. Toucan Sam. Toucan Sam. Okay, to be totally fair, he does look like that. I can't even argue with you. There you go. That's perfect. You get a toucan and it's mad all the time because you didn't eat your stinking Fruit Loops this morning. It knows you didn't eat enough cereal and now it's mad. Alright, Koopa Kid. You're kaput. That's 2 out of 3, folks. I'm getting there. How could you lose? It's terrible. That's funny. That's what the last one said. And the one before that. Now I'm gonna go in and wreak some real havoc. Here we go. Hi, let's fight. This whole stream is just watching me button mash minigames and complain about luck minigames. You guys want to do some question and answer stuff? I'm feeling pretty comfortable with the rhythm now. Mario Party 5 and we're on good terms now. So if you want to start asking me weird questions. By the way, just because I said that I like Score Bunny, and I do, I'm not positive that it would always be my favorite, but I definitely like it a lot. I liked the Litten lineup too. Basically, if it's a fire starter, there's a good chance I'll like it, unless it's the Imbor line, which just makes me vaguely uncomfortable. What do I want for Christmas? I wouldn't mind having my GameCubes repaired, but I actually have my eye on a new DS. Not a 2DS or a 3DS, a DS. I want a DS because I have an old game, not an old, well it is an old game, but an imported game, and I want to be able to play it on that console, and it's kind of hard to do. It's hard to play because the new 2DSs are region locked, whereas the old ones weren't. So it's kind of impossible to play on my current hardware, and I want to be able to play that. And then, what's my favorite cereal? Honey Bunches of Oats. That's an easy one. Honey Bunches of Oats is my favorite cereal. What do I want? What else? What do I want for Christmas? There's some good ones in there. That's a good question. There's a lot of... not a lot of things. I'm weird. I'm kind of torn because there's a part of me that really likes obscure things, and then there's a part of me that just would be happy with anything. I like Pokemon-related paraphernalia quite a bit, despite the fact that I complain about the franchise more than any fan probably has the right to do. Nintendo-related stuff in general is cool. Oh, look, it's button mashers for the 3rd time. What is my opinion on Waddle Dee? I want to know what he's Waddle doing. Mash R. Oh, mash B. Okay, that's a weird combo pack, and I actually lost. Okay. Favorite... What if I remember Pokemon Emerald? You want a $200 pin for drawing on my iPad? If you get that, Cut G, you gotta promise me you'll draw me some... You gotta promise me you'll draw me some fan art. I'm kidding, you don't have to promise me anything like that. But I hope that you get the pin, and I hope that you're able to draw some really cool stuff with it. That I do mean. That part I'm serious about. I hope you get what you want for Christmas. Professional art. Hey, fan art can be professional. Now, in all seriousness, people who are good at illustrating, mad respect, man. I wish I had half the skills you folks do. Not even a joke. It'd be so cool. I'm gonna go after him, duh. Favorite Pokemon type is Psychic. I like Psychic types. All of my favorite Pokemon are like, all of my most favorite Pokemon tend to be Psychic types. We got Mew, and we got Jeloetta. Those are automatically Psychic. I mean, yeah, Jeloetta can change to be a non-Psychic, but let's keep it real. Jeloetta's a Psychic. Except my alternate form, which you all have not seen because it's too powerful. A GameCube and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. That's a good choice. Did I fake him out again? Yep. Faked him out again. Works for me. A sticker. Ooh, I like stickers. A new Switch. One of your cousins dropped it and it won't turn on. I gave it to Nintendo and Nintendo said, good luck. Are you going to bed, Cut G? That's rough. Well, thanks for joining in the stream tonight. I hope you have a good rest of your night and a great weekend. That's rough at sale. I hate when a console fails. My GameCube was the first console to fail, and it's old. So I don't blame it, but it's kind of sad. Yoshi's really strong, and you're really weak. Well, gee, thanks, Bowser. But that's okay. You'd understand what I mean if you knew my wish. I'll give you a hint. Listen up. It has something to do with you. Bye-bye. When does Bowser say bye-bye? Bye-bye! Yeah, that stinks as hell. I'm sorry. I got a B on that one. Lovely. I got mediocrity as my standard that time. Oh well. Y'all ready to... Yeah, that's pretty much what he said, Big. You're not wrong. Bowser's relentless. He's trying to challenge you to the final battle. Will you settle this? Well, yeah, duh. Good luck, everyone. Protect everyone. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, Yoshi. Protect everyone's dreams. Wow. Oh, look, there's Toad. Again. There should be a password reset feature for that, but I'll be honest to say, the whole Nintendo account feature can be kind of strange. Wow, look at this board. This is Bowser's Nightmare. Huh. This is your dream. I think it's funny. He has his own dream sequence. Why don't you get out of here? Yeah, what he said. So if you had your own dream, why are you... What? Am I lost? I can't be the only one who's lost. They both just smack him. Ouch. Why stressful? What's gonna be stressful? Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, name the ladybug Flick. Well, here we go. Another three-way battle with a bunch of twerps. I just sounded like Team Rocket for a moment there, didn't I? Alright, let's fight. Give me money. Or, you know what? Don't give me money. Just let me take money. Let me subtract money from your total. Head waiter. Here we go again. Flick. I like it. Let's see, it's a good name. Toad. Toad, I think, has been in, like, a total of 2 minigames. 5 days of assignments. Oof. Good luck, man. That is pretty intense. 7. 5. Uh-oh. Well, he's definitely toast now. I actually can't believe I got away with that one, because I definitely shouldn't have. Well, who wouldn't want to be nice on a meme profile pic? That's the best opportunity to be nice. Alright, Koopa Kid, you're done. Give up your coins. You know, when you think about it, Yoshi's not being all that heroic here. He's basically going up and beating up people for their money. Does that actually count as, like, protagonist behavior? Oh, hey, there we go. Double dice blocks. That could come in handy. I'll take it. And I get 3 coins, so that's also nice. Alright, next Koopa Kid. They're all throwing their dice around. Wow. We're gonna go straight into a battle with this dude. Okay. Mario does that more. I mean, it's true, he does. Alright, which one are we playing now? Pump and jump again, so it's the button masher again. I didn't know how many dual minigames in Mario Party 5 were just button mashers, but this is really an eye-opener. I sure hope I win again, but we'll see. This is a ridiculous minigame! It's not a... I mean, it's probably illegal, but it's just... Oh my gosh, I got the same exact score as last time. What are the chances? That's funny. Whew. Stomps on Goombas, gets points, and sometimes extra lives. You ever thought about that? I've wondered about that. How does Mario get extra lives from jumping on people? Seems like a strange thing to be able to do. I do appreciate how this green Koopa Kid just, like, instantaneously one-hit KO'd himself. So, that's the end of his career. End this man's whole career. That's probably a very dead meme. Alright, it's time for yet another duel. Let's prepare to take his money, shall we? Peace out. Okay, this is the one I barely won last time, so let's see if I can win again. Oof. That's a fair question, Shiny. Ah! Get in there. Okay, I'm trying to grab more of these, and it's not working. I'm getting trapped in the collision again. That's awkward. Come on. Come on! Drop the block, Yoshi! And I lost. Oy vey. Adamant nature, higher special attack. Angry Chew. Alright, well, I lose 10 coins. So that stinks. But what can I do? Oy vey. Adamant. You guys debating the nature of an adamant nature? Is it okay if I laugh a little bit at that fact? Alright, well that wasn't a great roll, but maybe I can at least take some money. That puzzle minigame, man. I got trapped once or twice, so that was kind of unfortunate. Ah, here we go. We got the authority. We got the local Lugia telling us what's what. Kirby with a pumpkin. Oh great, it's this luck-based minigame again. Doesn't that just inspire y'all with confidence for me? Alright, here we go. Oh, I won. Wow. My second try was correct. What are the chances? Big's like, oh, well, this isn't what I wanted at all. Oh, well. Well, that takes away his coins, so that puts me in a better spot. I hope this is not a bad thing. It's a bad thing. Stinking Hammer Brothers. That's rude. Oh well. There's a lot to unpack here. I've never seen a Pikachu use Play Rough. How would a Pikachu use Play Rough? How would that even work? I'm not paying for that. I can't afford it. Okay, well, I've launched a minigame. I hope I win. I really do need the money. My coin total is probably the lowest it's been so far. So if I lose this minigame, I actually lose it all. Panic Pinball. No, not this one. This minigame is awful. Come on. Give us another ball. Oy vey. Come on. Come on. Get away from that brick, Toad. Oh my goodness. Toad! How could you be like this? Oh my gosh. 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 More multi-ball. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. I really hope we win this.
Finish.
Whew. We won, and we got a new record. That minigame was ridiculous. I really do need the money. Hey, I did need the money. I was running low on coins. Cut me some slack. Oh, you're asking me my favorite electric type Pokemon. Ooh, that's a good choice. Favorite electric type Pokemon. I mean, I know I'm going to sound real generic, but I actually do have quite a fondness for Pikachu. But let's assume Pikachu's not on the table and I have to pick a different Pokemon. If I had to pick a different electric type Pokemon that I just absolutely loved, I think I might go... Gosh, there's some really good choices for electric types. We got Xurkitree, Magnezone, Yamper. We got some good choices in there. I'm gonna say my favorite is... I think my favorite electric type Pokemon could be, oh gosh. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Or what it's, what is it? What is it? It's... I can't seem to remember its name. No, it's not those. Ampharos. Yeah, there we... I think that was it, actually. I think it was Ampharos. Yeah, I love Ampharos. I like Ampharos in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. He's such a smart aleck. I love him for that. Ampharos is fantastic. All I have to do is wait until he ground pounds, and then that's it. The Mareep line is pretty great. You're changing your name to Electros. See, that is not on my favorites list. Never has been. I'm gonna admit it. Alright, he loses coins. Only 5, but still. That puts me in a better spot. And then he goes in a circle and lands here. I don't know what the space does. Oh, it steals an item from me. Well, whoop-de-doo-dah. Electros kind of reminds, you know, I've seen cartoon characters that wake up in the morning and they look like Electros. That's kind of the vibe I get. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if I can't catch that Koopa kid. I'm coming after you, pal. Levitate. Well, keep in mind, I'm not much of a strategist. Like, I like Togedemaru and Emolga quite a bit, too, and I realize that the majority of the time, both of those Pokemon are totally worthless in an actual, like, competitive setting. Oh, no. Not this again! Gosh, this game is so many rounds of button mashers. Come on! Oh no, they chose the worst choices here. These are terrible choices. Oh my gosh. Whew! I had to literally move the controller around in my hands for that one. Yeah, Emolga is cute. See, to be fair, Emolga is like one of those, it's Pikachu beta. Not really Pikachu, but it looks like Pikachu. So that's just how that kind of works. Look at that, guys. I took out the third Koopa kid. Do you think this means that I win? Or do you think Bowser's got some trap? Knowing Bowser, he's probably got a trap because it's Bowser. I don't know what that could entail, but it's definitely going to entail Bowser. I beg your forgiveness. Don't worry, you did great. Bowser's just like, I lost! It's amazing! Yay! Dreams coming true. This really is the last one. Let's go. Are you scared? Well then. I'm gonna say it like classic 90s Sonic. We're waiting! That was so annoying. I don't know why they gave him that for a catchphrase. Shuppet. Okay, Shuppet is ominous as all heck, but I don't dislike it. I think it's alright. Watchog. There we go, I got an A there too. So what do you guys think happens next? Presumably something. Super Fang, Hypnosis. I remember Watchog. Oh, hey look, there's a floating Bowser. But the last battle still awaits you. What will you do? Well, I'll keep going. Let's fight. You've been waiting for this. The final battle is here, he says, until the next Mario Party. Pokemon Ranger. I haven't played it, but I have one. Wow, I fell asleep and everything. What do you think I'm supposed to do here? Welcome to my most terrible stage of terror ever. It's rated E for everyone. Oh. What am I supposed to do here? Well, probably not keep dying. Probably need to stop doing that. Okay. I gotta jump on all of them, and I gotta stop dying to them. And I gotta do it before time runs out. You'd think this would be obvious, but somehow it wasn't. Oh my goodness. And Alright, I think I'm gonna fail this one and be forced to start over. Stinking Mecha Koopas. Finish! What do we got here? Sand attack is annoying. It really is a troll. I've actually played fan games, Eli. And I plan on playing more eventually. Oh, gosh.
Start.
Well, that stunk. Ooh, yeah. I've really got to be more careful here. Oh, come on, I jumped. Ah! Jeez! Oh, come on. Let's see how you do against me. Oh, great. Oh, great. Lovely. Alright, well, hopefully all I gotta do is stay as far away from him as possible. He's using some of his attacks from Super Mario 64. That's funny. I just gotta get him to break these tiles. Come on, you big coward. Oh, lovely. Now he's bringing on the fire breath. Joy to the world. How many breaks do you think it takes? I'm gonna guess at least 3. 3 breaks per tile. Oh, he's bringing on the fire. That's funny. Bowser himself is actually easier for me to deal with. He's easier for me to deal with than his minions were. Oh, crud. I actually have to really pay attention here. Ugh. Jump over here, you coward. Eek! Getting him to jump consistently on one spot is a challenge. Here comes the fire breath again. I can't even look at chat because I'm afraid that if I turn my eyes off him for a second, because I have, you know, like, no health left because I managed to get creamed so badly. Oh, this can't be good. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a moment to watch the chat. What happened? Favorite flying type pre-evolution? I don't know. Yeah, it was 3 times. Fletchling for the pre-evolutions. Starly, Rookidee. Oh no. Flying type Pokemon pre-evolution. I think... Gosh, that's a tough one. Spearow's a fun choice. I'm gonna say, though... I think my favorite pre-evolution flying type Pokemon is... probably Caterpie, because eventually Caterpie becomes Butterfree. And I really like Caterpie. I think it's cute. The only thing I've got now is this. So long, Runt. And by so long, he means I'm going to drink this magic juice and become bigger because I'm Bowser. And that's my favorite parlor trick. And you've got 1 heart of health, and I've got 5. So good luck. What are you waiting for? I'm helpless. Start. Start what? What am I supposed to do? Well, apparently I wasn't supposed to do that. That didn't go so well. Yoshi looks all dejected. Hey, he actually blinked. He's blinking! They gave him a blink cycle! Alright, you know what? I love how he's like, yeah, I'll let you fight me again. Even though I beat you, and by all accounts, my evil plan can now come into fruition, I'll let you do it again. Okay, this time I can at least lose fewer hearts because I can jump on these stinking Mecha Koopas without dying on as many of them. I had to open my mouth. They're squirmy little fellas, and they've got better range than you'd think. You're dying. That's right. Stop it. Everybody stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. Alright, I'm doing a lot better with that first stage. Now we get these things, which are just aggravation. I gotta be more careful this time. I think the pattern doesn't change. So I can use that to my advantage. Whoa! Holy schmoly! How am I supposed to compensate for that? Whew! He really ramped up the difficulty on me there. Alright, and now he shows up. And he's easy enough. Ironically enough. Just gotta make him ground pound the ground a lot. And next time, I gotta be more cautious about going after projectile attacks. Ah! Fire! No. Stop it. Stop it, Bowser. That's rude. So I guess he prefers a flame attack if he can get close enough to me. There we go. Make him land on that title again. Come on. Come on, you big goon. That's right. I know you want to jump on this again because you're not paying any attention to the game's actual mechanics. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense, Higgins. I should have known that, but I'm dumb. I think it's funny that it skips the cutscenes. It's like, okay, you already know how this works. Oh, okay, well that hurts. Well, that hurts too. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Oh, come on! Hello, he's like, what are you waiting for? I'm helpless. And then he's like, absolutely not helpless. Okay. How am I supposed to stop him? Whew. Do I have to get, like, right in front of him? Because that timing's actually kind of difficult, frankly. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It gives you, like, 0 reaction time. That's brutal. And then I have to be right on top of him for it to actually hit. Jeez. Like, no mercy rules at all. I do appreciate how he throws his own weapon for me, though. Oh my gosh. Boy, they really ramp up the difficulty for that final part, don't they? I think the first shiny Pokemon I got was actually a Jeloetta. How do y'all feel about that information? Alright. At least I'm learning every time. But I will say that the fact that I can't throw those things very far at all is kind of makes that minigame rough. Alright. No more getting hit by these dudes. Just no more. I've had enough. There we go. Alright. Fire rings. Here we go again.
Star.
Good. Oop, okay. Overcompensated there. If I stay in this corner, I'm usually safe. Usually. Well, for the most part. Okay. I can take a few more hits, but I gotta stop Bowser now, because this should be easy enough. Come on. You big goon. Oh, okay, well. At least he's polite and doesn't just jump right on my head. Okay. Gives me 6 hearts. Come on. Come on, Yoshi, this time. This time we got this. I forgot how ridiculous the collision on the end of these can be. At least as long as I keep moving. Oh, really? You still got me? Alright, fine. Take that. Alright, I just gotta be more cautious. Grab the crystal orb. Jump! Jump, fling. Got it. Alright. Unless he changes up his attacks on me again, this time I should really have this goose cooked. There we go. Grab this. Wait for his electricity orb. Fail to hit him entirely. Because I blew the timing. Wait for him to throw his fiery breath of doom. Grab the orb. There we go. Throw that at his face. And run around some more. Wait for him to light it on fire. There we go. Oh, come on! Ah, boy. Okay. I can't believe I got hit by that fire. That felt cheap. Alright. Take that. 1, 2, 3. Let him breathe fire in this direction. Grab the crystal. Jump! And... got it. Look how he just stands there. Well, he's not technically standing there. He's just losing his grip. Ah, Bowser. Will you ever learn? Yoshi's response to this. Yeah. Wow. Well, yeah, but you gave me like 3 tries, to be fair to you. I wished for a strong opponent. In other words, Bowser went out of his way to make everyone's life a mess, specifically because he wanted somebody to come fight him. I tend to think positively. Yeah, that makes sense. Later, Yoshi. We'll meet again. And then he just swims off into the world. Yoshi's like, what did I just witness? And there's Toad, even though he contributed zilch. Your dream was to help Yoshi in all 2 of the minigames. Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun. We protected all of the dreams, saved the day, beat up the Koopa King. Dream Depot is safe. This star can stalk other people's subconscious, which is a little on the creepy side. And Yoshi gets to throw a victory party. Or maybe he'll just wake up. Or we could all watch the credits. Yeah, that makes sense. Watch the credits. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, credits time. Whew, well, what do you guys think? We beat the whole story mode in less than 2 hours, because I'm including, you know, the 5-minute countdown and all that. It wasn't a total hit, because I did make a few mistakes along the way, and I lost that final battle a couple times near the end, but we actually beat the whole thing. I remembered it being longer, so maybe I just didn't play this very much as a kid. I didn't know we'd be able to beat the whole thing. Whew. Quite a trip there, huh, gang? What'd y'all think about that? But, just enough on the chaotic side, right? Wow, there's a lot going on in this chat. Y'all talking Pokemon. I like it. Shrek is proud. Well, I'm glad somebody's proud. There you go. Now y'all know exactly how this mode ends. With the credits. Complete with animated Pokemon. I wonder where all these, like, screenshots were taken. You know what I mean? Like, how did they make them? Do you think they tweaked the game a little bit in places to make some of these, or... Hammer Brother was ridiculous. That was nuts. Absolutely bonkers level of Hammer Bro I had to deal with. I don't ever want to see a Hammer Brother again. That was insane. Oh boy. Look at that, I'm yawning. Oh boy. Well, chat, thanks for joining me. This is a good time. I don't know how long these credits are, but the way the music's ramping up, I feel like we're getting close to the end of them. You know what? Come to think of it, it was Mario Party 4's story mode that was like 9 years long. And that's only barely an exaggeration. You have to play all of the regular boards, but like as a regular party mode instead of modified rules, and it's tough. It's really genuinely difficult. Because you gotta deal with all of these guys. Special thanks to Mike and all these other people. Lots of people here. I don't know who they all are, but special thanks to all of them. And to Toad. Special thanks to Toad. Thanks to everybody at Nintendo and Hudson and the Super Mario Club staff. Look at all these people who are involved in this game, man. Takashi Tezuka and Shigeru Miyamoto and the other guy whose name I didn't get a chance to pronounce. This was fun. Satoru Iwata, executive producer. Well, we did it. We saved the Dream Depot. Our imaginary saga has come to a successful conclusion. And now we are gonna do this fade to these stars. And we get this nifty little scene. And that's it. The end. That was good. That was fun. What do you know? I'm a superstar. And now it's vaguely ominous because there's no music. Oh, okay, I can do something. If I push A, something happens. In case you all were curious. They are the Super Mario RPG stars, although I think they're more commonly known from Paper Mario. But yeah, Big, you're right. Whew. Well, that was fun. Shorter than I expected. But definitely fun. Thank you all very much for joining me today. It was a pleasure having you. I am in the process of considering what to do with Jello in the future, so keep an eye on that Discord if you guys want to know more about what's on my mind. I'm going to try to share more of my thoughts and be a little more communicative there. It's been a kind of crazy year, but we've come a long way, and now that December's upon us, you know, it's time to take stock and think about where we've come and where we're going, so I will see you all next time. Probably next Friday. You know, if not sooner. But for now, thanks for joining me. It was a distinct pleasure. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening, a wonderful weekend, and many, many safe adventures going forward. Good night, all.